something in your kitchen for somebody. It's a labor of love.
It's love.
And it becomes a tradition.
I'll be at the house for my brownies. Thank you so much, Kris. The book is called In the Kitchen with Kris. It's in stores now. Gorgeous presentations with all of these meals.
Okay, we are making enchiladas. I look horrible right now because I'm in my PJs. So, we're making Kris's infamous turkey and cheese enchiladas. Yum, looks delicious. So Kris says in this book that she makes these after Thanksgiving using leftover turkey. We're in quarantine. Turkey's a little bit hard to come by right now, and I'm not gonna make this with some nasty deli turkey. So what I did is I got some chicken at the store. I'm gonna make these with chicken because Kris does say in this book you can use a rotisserie chicken or roasted chicken leftovers. So I'm gonna cook some chicken in the oven. I was gonna make a homemade enchilada sauce. She says to use canned enchilada sauce, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so preheat the oven, did that. Now melt some butter in a skillet over medium heat. So I'm gonna do that, and then she wants me to add some white onion to that, so. Those are looking browned, so I'm going to put these onions aside. I normally wouldn't cook onions in butter like this, but that's what Kris wanted. So I didn't have turkey like Kris wanted, so I'm putting this chicken in the oven right now to cook. Just some skinless, nasty, raw chicken breasts to cook. She said not to season them, just plain white meat, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put these in the oven and then prep the rest of the ingredients. So in the book, Kris says that if you can only find mild or medium enchilada sauce, to add in some hot peppers of your own. So I added in I'm going to add in 8 chopped up hot Mexican chili peppers. These are spicy. I had one in my salad the other day and it's spicy. So she said to add some spice to the sauce, so that's what I'm going to do. I got the actual Mexican chili peppers, chopped them up. I made the mistake just now of rubbing my eyes, so I had to go just wash my eye real quick. But yeah, so I'm going to add these in once I take the chicken out of the oven and mix the ingredients together. Okay, so I actually put this chicken in my salad chopper because that's how I'm about to chop it right now before I add in the other ingredients. Because you need to shred it for this, and I just thought that would be the easiest way to shred it. So here we go. I'm going to chop this up. Onion and the jalapeno I added into the chicken. Now I'm going to put in half of the enchilada sauce. I'm going to roll these up into 6 tortillas and put them in a greased pan. Okay, so now I'm gonna pour the rest of the enchilada sauce over to these. And then I'm gonna do a bag of shredded cheese. She said to do a mix of cheddar and Monterey Jack, but I have the Kraft shredded Mexican I'm gonna use. Now these are gonna go in the oven. They're hot out of the oven. So Kris says to put cilantro as a garnish on these. I don't have cilantro, so I'm gonna do some green onions and put that on top. Cheese is nice and melted. Yum.
Major, we're on fucking YouTube. I think a really classic winner in the kitchen. Really yummy, and they smell it the whole house. I want you guys to subscribe over here or over here. I really don't know.
Now we're going to be making this green olive tapenade. This is from Kris's appetizers, so it's pretty much olives, parsley, mint, garlic, olive oil, and basil. I don't have fresh basil, so I'm going to be using dried basil. And then I'm going to be making Chloe's shepherd pie stuffed potatoes. Find the recipe right here. I just opened to it. So I'm making these. I'm missing a few ingredients, so I'm going to go through with what I have. Just because of quarantine, I couldn't get everything at the grocery store. So while those potatoes are in the oven, Kris tells us we need to prepare the filling. So I am missing a few ingredients. So for this filling, I'm going to be doing carrots, green peas, and I think that's it. Let's go. Start the potatoes first because it's going to take longer, and then while I'm doing that, while they're cooking, I'm going to do the tapenade and then lay it out like a nice fancy dinner. I have all the ingredients out. I'm going to bake the potatoes. They take 45 minutes. Potatoes take so long to cook.